gentlemen, an impromptu appearance from Too Magnificent, Nicky Martin.
Oh boy. Just what the doctor ordered? I think not. I shudder to think what's going to come out of his mouth while he takes a break from our announce table here. Something funny's going on for sure.
But you know what? Last show when we were here, it was a travesty. We set up for the Swole Patrol to be in good shape to become the tag team champions, and they ended up having to have a handicap match because AC Cocca didn't bother to show up.
Well, it was Johnny DeLuca and Ronchee Ronnie, even though he wasn't cleared to compete.
So now, we're supposed to have a tag team championship match this evening, and guess what happened? You know what happened, Bill Chase? Come on. They're scared. AC Cocca is not here again. So it doesn't matter if they're having issues or problems. They signed the contract as a tag team. So because they signed the contract as a tag team, Ronchee Ronnie Randleson is obligated to defend his tag team championships tonight. So we're gonna do him a little bit of a favor, see, because we could kick his rear end all the way to Timbuktu and back with Ronchee not having a good night. But we're gonna do him a little bit of a favor. We're gonna have one-on-one matches. And the difference is that Ronchee's going to have to beat both Mr. Atlantis and Rodrigo tonight in order to still be the tag team champions. If he loses either match, we have the gold.
I don't know how I feel about this one. This is definitely not fair to Ronchee Ronnie. Wait a second. So let me get this straight. In order to retain the MCW Tag Team titles, after his partner turned on him and went AWOL, Ronchee Ronnie Randleson has to beat both Rodrigo and Mr. Atlantis in singles matches tonight, and all three of the Swole Patrol are going to be at ringside. This just is not fair any way you slice it. As Mr. Atlantis strutting his stuff. Rodrigo with that mask again. I still have to get to the bottom of this one. As to why he's wrestling with that thing on. Referee has to check it for foreign object, I think.
And his opponents. Vol.1 is one of your dreams.
MCW Anarchy. at an HWE show in spring of 2022. His longtime friend and partner AC Cocca not only turned his back on Ronchee Ronnie, but injured him severely. Ronchee is back to 100% right now. And wait a minute, this is not a handicap match. Only one of these members should be in the ring, but Ronnie doesn't care. He's going to take the fight to the Swole Patrol anyway. And Atlantis gets dumped to the floor, as this is supposed to be one-on-one. Ronchee Ronnie Randleson and Rodrigo. He's wrenching the ankle of Rodrigo from what I see, like a single leg grapevine. The only bonus of Ronnie wrestling these two matches against the members of the Swole Patrol tonight is that I get an extended break from Nicky Martin in the commentary booth. That's the only advantage to this entire situation, as finally Rodrigo kicks free. But Ronnie Randleson comes back with a drop kick. Oh, nice Thez press. Not going for a pinfall. He's just feeding them with vicious fists. And now it looks like a short arm scissor of sorts. That looks like some of his training from Battle Arts. Just opened a new location in Beaverton, Ontario, by the way. It's probably where Randleson learned this particular version of the triangle choke. His shoulders are not on the mat. Referee isn't counting. Yet Rodrigo is trying to muscle his way out of it, and muscle his way out he will. Look at that, straight into a sit-out powerbomb. Rodrigo should try to go for a cover here. No, 2 count only. At Anarchy, just a reminder, Ronnie was not 100%. He tried to fight in the match, but he kept getting ambushed by the Swole Patrol, and his impromptu partner on behalf of the absent AC Cocca's behalf, Johnny D, put up a valiant effort against the Swole Patrol, but ended up short-handed. And that match was a non-title match, and we were supposed to see tag team titles defended here tonight, but we got this cockamamie kamikaze swerve from Nicky Martin, and this is the situation we find ourselves in now. I feel sorry for this official, because look at this. As soon as the official's tied up in the ring, Atlantis is going right after the throat of Ronnie Randleson. You got him in one corner, you got that jackal, Nicky Martin, in the other corner with this tennis racket. I don't know what this deal is. Does he think he's Jimmy Cornette or something? I don't know, but look at this, raking the eyes on that top rope. Even though that rope is taped up, it still burns, ladies and gentlemen. And Ronnie is at a great disadvantage right now. If he loses this match, he has to relinquish the tag team champions to the Swole Patrol. This is going back a ways now, but the Swole Patrol are still bitter after them and Ronchee Nuts made it to the tag team title tournament finals at the MCW Studio Series in October of 2020. And then Ronchee Nuts beat them fair and square for the tag team titles in September of 2021 at Rags to Riches 8, but that's still not good enough. These guys will never be happy until they retain the gold. And slap in the face, paintbrush on both sides of that bearded mug of Ronnie Randleson, and hard whipping of the buckle. That ring literally moved a couple of inches, folks. That's what happens when you get the power of the Swole Patrol, but Ronnie finds a way to escape. And there's Nicky Martin again. Come on. Sell me another one. Referee missed it, but and now Atlantis is coming in. The vultures are circling the carcass. I don't know how Ronnie is going to pull off a victory with these odds stacked against him. Wait, turn around and do a roll-up. He got him! Not to interrupt Bill Chase, but we have like a 3-on-1 assault almost going on here. And here's the Swole drop, their signature tag team maneuver. We gotta try and get some order in here. And I think Ronnie Randleson is hurt. He's hurt after that devastating Swole drop. Nicky Martin's loving every minute of it. He got an upset victory over Rodrigo, but now he's got to do it in a short turnaround of time against Mr. Atlantis while he's in this condition. I'm not so sure he can do it.
Good day's work, Gordon.
Well, how about Martin? You're 0 for 1. 0 for 1.